please join me in welcoming Ricardo Miller.
I believe that you do better when you're enjoying what you do. How many of y'all agree with that? As individuals who are called to the next generation, a part of our mission should be to help every child to become all that they were created to be. Education is becoming more difficult in working with young people today because young people are looking for application more than information. Everything's changing now, and we know that. We know that everything's changing. We have to now commit to being willing to change. When frustration enters this next school term, you got to remind yourself, if it's a skill, I can improve it. It's something you have to remind yourself every day when you're working with these kids. If it's a skill, I can improve it. And so I'm going to do better with these kids because here's the deal. I can learn, I can grow, I can become. Not because I've become qualified to make it here means that that's where it stops. When all that's happening in my life, guess what's going to be the key to making it this next turn? I'm an educator. Come on, say it with me. I'm an educator. I love doing what I do. Come on, put your hands together if you believe that. 2 or 3 people around you and say, you got this. There you go. I have learned how to show up 100%.
Don't be afraid to start over. Hi, I'm Coach Ricardo Miller, and I want to remind you on this beautiful morning that you have the opportunity to capitalize on the talents and the giftings that is within you. You've had some setbacks, but now it's time for you to make a comeback. I believe that this could be your best year, but you're going to have to go back at it. You're going to have to go back at it. Consider this to be a word from the Lord. Don't be afraid to go back at it. Okay? You've got to learn what you should have learned from what happened. Life goes on. Okay? Forgetting those things that are behind and pressing towards those things that are before. You've got to tell yourself, if God be for me, who can be against me? I'm going back at it. I'm going back at it, and I'm going to give myself a chance to maximize my potential. I'm going to give myself a chance to being all that I'm capable of being. One of the worst places to live is the place called regret. You don't want to live a life of regret. I believe that you've got something the world still needs. I believe that if you want to just simply get back in the game, you'll be amazed at your performance this time around. Listen, I have a webinar on Saturday called Breaking Bad Habits. As you're preparing to get back into the game, as you're preparing to make this your best year ever, what you want to do is you want to discover what habits have been keeping me back. What habits affected me the last time that this time around, I need to break those habits. The rest of your life needs to be the best of your life. But the only way that's going to happen is if you decide to get up off of the sideline, dust yourself off, and say, listen, I still got something to give. I don't care how old you are, you got to tell yourself, I still have something to give. I don't care how many times you fell down, you got to tell yourself, I still got something to give. I don't care how much that dumb devil has tried to play within your mind and tell you you're a failure. No, you're not a failure. You are an overcomer. What you are is a testament to resilience, to determination, to the example of the power of the human will. You're capable of being so much more than you are right now. Don't allow your past failures to define you. You know, after looking at the past couple of years, I found that there were a number of things I wish I had done different. Now that I've been given a new year, I'm stepping back in at it and I'm about to take it to the next level. I'm about to give myself a chance to go where I believe I'm supposed to be. You too have been given a chance to do life again at another level. You know, someone needs you to obey God in maximizing your potential. Your purpose is attached to someone's destiny. Let me say that again. Your purpose is attached to someone's destiny. So when you're out of place, there's a trickle effect where there are a number of people that are out of place as well. So what you gotta accept is when you're in place, you're setting someone else to be in place. And I'm telling you, all of us need to find our place. We need to find our lane, function within our lane, so humanity can be what humanity is supposed to be. I believe everybody has purpose. I believe that everybody, God has a plan for their life. But until you discover your purpose, you will simply allow it to just be there, unused, abused. And then you'll find yourself sitting on that porch called regret. I believe in you. The question is, do you believe in you? Coach Ricardo Miller, I'm tired. I've tried. And you know, I don't know if I should do this again. Let me tell you something. At least you would have said you gave it your best. At least you would have said you got up and you dusted off and you went back at it. You got up, the next generation in your family, the next generation in your house, the next generation in your community need to see the relentlessness, the resilience, the drive and determination that you gave to fulfilling your life's assignment. If it was easy, everybody would have what they desired. But what it's going to demand is going to demand a fight. Ooh, yeah. You will have to fight for your purpose to be maximized. Oh, you will have to fight to get to the top. You're going to have to fight to get past stinking thinking. You're going to have to fight to break generational curses. You're going to have to fight to remove those strongholds. You're going to have to fight to become your best self. You can't be passive. You can't come at this subtle. You're going to have to come at this strong. You're going to have to go where you have never gone before in yourself. You're going to have to push past the whole I'm shy. You're going to have to push past the whole that's not me. You're going to have to push past they talking about me. They don't like me. No, you got to push past that. You have something to offer. And I'm here today to tell you, don't deny yourself a chance of being all that you're capable of being. Well, coach, I'm doing pretty good for myself. Well, it's not about being okay with where you are. It's about knowing that there is more in the pipeline for you. It's deciding that good enough is not good enough. I want to be all that I'm capable of being. Multiple streams of income is in your future. Multiple properties is in your future. Multiple automobiles are in your future. Come on, listen. Relationships around the world is in your future. Hello, live stream is in your future. Best-selling book is in your future. Hey man, listen, divine health is in your future. Uncommon favor is in your future. But you got to decide to embrace your future. You've got to decide to give yourself a chance to being all that you're capable of being. Here's the deal. Someone is going to do extremely well this year. You need to ask yourself the question, why not me? I'm Coach Ricardo Miller, and I would love to see you on Saturday at my Breaking Bad Habits webinar. It's a virtual experience where you can watch it at any time, anywhere in the world. I prefer you to be on live with me. We're going to dive into some good content that's going to set you up for winning the rest of this year and beyond. Go to my website, ricardomiller.com, and register for the webinar. It's going to be great. Bye-bye.